Day 52. So I got a comment back on my little bit of rant yesterday, which, if you didn't listen to it, was essentially me being like, fasting is the most normal thing that you can do for your body. And the comment was that, why I'm doing this. And, I should mention that I'm doing it because of my health. And while it is true that I do want to lose weight, and that in the long term, I mean like my 60s and 70s, being overweight definitely does cause complications. At the age I'm at right now, and even, for short periods of time, being overweight isn't necessarily bad. Now, that all being said, every single, day we're pushed on an image by society that, skinny is good, skinny is hot, skinny is popular. And so, yes, there's, the societal push to be skinny, but there's also this idea that being overweight is extremely unhealthy. And at least, when I go to my doctor, I've done blood tests, I don't, my labs are all within normal. I exercise a little bit, I eat healthy. The most of the weight that I've gained has been when I was a kid, and or, when I was in high school, and I didn't really understand what I was doing to my body when I did it. And I just gained it and I kept it. And the biggest probably damage that I've done long term is to my psyche of, I've been overweight for so long that I've, put myself through that, and what society thinks of me being overweight, right? And then, of course, the other part is, yes, it does do some effect, like you will see it on your joints, especially in your knees, later on in life. But again, you don't see it in your 20s or 30s. You see it in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. So yes, it is unhealthy per se to continue this way, but there's a lot of things about my life that are not necessarily the best circumstances, or fit society's image, and I've done them anyways. I've done large biking trips, and done a ton of hiking that most people at my weight probably wouldn't do. So this whole stigma that being overweight is not good is, I think it's overblown a little bit. You don't need to be, skinny, skin and bones to actually be healthy, and that's probably not healthy in the first place. I mean, hell, when I'm shooting for a fat content, I'm shooting for, 20-25%, because that's a normal average human, right? You need your meat on your bones. So anyways, what I'm trying to say, they're all that, is that while I haven't been able to participate in what society would think that I should as a, young woman because of my weight, it doesn't mean that you can't have a healthy lifestyle at the weight that you're living at.